What's up? Good morning, y'all. Tasha checking in with another video, and this is going to be a lunchtime language car edition, y'all. I was supposed to do this live last night, but baby, I overslept because I had to be to work at a certain time, and so I wasn't able to give you all the hot topics and current event chats. So I'm going to do that while I'm on my way home, and yeah, we're going to do it this way today. Okay, if it's your first time joining me, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We have a good time over here at the Redefine Me family. Okay, so let's get into some of these topics, y'all. Okay, hot off the press. Hot off the press with some of these topics. So let's get started. So if you don't know what lunchtime language is, this is simply a hot topic and current event chat that I have started some months ago when I had a different schedule on my lunch break. And so now I'm continuing the lunchtime language chat. Sometimes I'm not having my lunch, sometimes I am, but as of lately, excuse me, because my schedule changed, I still kept the name, but I'm not really having lunch. Okay, so my car is warming up, and so I thought, let me go ahead and give y'all this live. All right, so first topic up on the docket is going to be Kamala Harris. I didn't want to really start with politics, however, it's a part of our life because we got 1 week left until the election. Okay, and so we're going to talk some politics in this lunchtime language. So first topic up is Kamala Harris went on Club Shay Shay, y'all. If y'all don't know what Club Shay Shay is, that is Shannon Sharp's podcast that he has that has become very popular. Okay, if y'all don't know who Shannon Sharp is, he is a former football player. Now he does this podcast, and he has all type of guests on his podcast. It ranges from comedians, actors, and now we have Vice President Kamala Harris, who went on there the other day. It was trash, in my opinion. It was nothing different from any other interviews that she does. She stuck to the same talking points, and that wasn't even the shocking thing, right? It wasn't shocking that she was trash on Club Shay Shay, because y'all already know she doesn't really give what she needs to give when she's on anybody's platform, right? The shocking thing for me was the comments. The comments on Club Shay Shay's podcast, they dragged the mess out of this lady. When I say they did not give Kamala Harris a break, they dragged her horribly. I mean, it was all types of negative comments. And not only that, he had more dislikes on his podcast, this particular podcast, than he did likes. And I was like, wow. What's going on, BM Creation? Welcome to the live. Hello. So yeah, Kamala, she had a really bad time on Club Shay Shay, and you know, the people in the comments wasn't feeling her, and I was just like, wow. What's up, CJ? What's going on? ALOK, welcome to the live. Yeah, so I wasn't shocked that the interview was trash, because she don't know how to do good interviews. She stick to the same talking point. She say the same thing over and over again, and I think America is just really fed up with her lies and her just saying the same stuff over and over again. We're over it. I'm from Washington, D.C. I currently am in Georgia. Okay, make sure y'all like this video and comment in the comment section. So that was the first topic, Kamala Harris on Club Shay Shay. If y'all have not seen the interview, go ahead and go on YouTube, research Club Shay Shay, and her interview will pop up. Listen, normally he does 2-hour interviews, but with her, I think she was only on there an hour, but I was bored listening to her. You know, I wanted to see if she would reveal anything or say something different, but she didn't. So, you know, y'all can check it out for yourself. Hit that for, okay, hold on, y'all. Y'all can check it out for yourself. What else? Let me go ahead and All right, y'all. Hello, everybody coming into the live. Make sure y'all go ahead and smash that like button. Hello, hello, Dominique. Welcome to the live. So the next topic is RFK Jr. So y'all know he is on the presidential ballot, if y'all didn't know that. But RFK Jr. asks the U.S. Supreme Court to take his name off of Wisconsin's presidential ballot. He said Wisconsin is violating his First Amendment right. Okay. So what I'm trying to understand this is what I'm trying to understand. He knows that he's on the ballot, right? And I think he's on the ballot as the independent nominee, which independents really don't matter, in my opinion. It's all about the Democrat or the Republican. But RFK Jr. said, look, I don't have it to do. I do not want to stay on this ballot. And so because of that, I want y'all to take me off. But he just can't be taken off because he asks. It's a certain protocol and procedure that he has to go through. And so unless he goes through that certain protocol procedure, they cannot take him off. So he's upset with Wisconsin, and he's just like, look, take my name off of there. I don't want nothing to do anymore with this presidential election. However, he has to go through the proper channels, and with it only being a week left, he just should go sit down somewhere and just stay on the ballot. What's up, Alfred Steven? Welcome to the live. I'm in the United States. Okay, next topic, y'all. And then, on that RFK Jr. topic, a candidate can only be removed from the presidential ballot if they die. Now, I did not know that. That is what it is. So that's the only way he can be removed. Okay. Next topic, y'all, is Israeli strike kills dozens in Gaza. Launch strike was in a residential area. Many killed were women and children. This war over in the Middle East is really becoming troubling. There are a lot of innocent people that are losing their lives over there due to this war. And I think honestly that it's just a sad situation. It's a sad situation. One person kills this side and the other person strikes on this side, and everybody that has nothing to do with this war that's in the middle, that's residents over there, are losing their lives. So prayer is definitely needed for the Middle East, for the war that's going over there, for them to come to some type of agreement or ceasefire or what have you. However, there's not going to be peace over there because the Bible speaks on it being chaos and no peace. And I think that what's going on over there is just that they're doing so much that they're trying to get the U.S. involved in their matters and situations. What's up, Ferguson? Welcome to the live. Just subbed and like. Thank you so much for your sub and like. And so we're going to continue to pray for the Middle East. God is in control. I don't know what's going to happen with that war. However, what saddens me is the fact that women and children and innocent residents are losing their lives due to what's going on over there. Next topic, y'all, is going to be 2 years ago. 2 years ago, this happened 2 years ago. David DePappy was a man who attacked Nancy Pelosi's husband. Yesterday, he just received life in prison without parole. So this was news to me because I didn't know Nancy Pelosi's husband had got attacked by somebody. But apparently 2 years ago, this man attacked her husband, and just on yesterday, they finally sentenced him, and he was sentenced to life in jail without parole. So he will be doing his time in prison for committing that crime. That's just sad, that he even attacked her husband, and now he's going to be in jail for that. The next topic, y'all, the ballot boxes. Now, we are in the midst of the presidential election in the U.S. For some reason, the ballot boxes all over the U.S. are being set on fire. Now, I don't know if they're going to get a hold on this or what is going on. So far, fires have erupted in Arizona, in Washington State, and in Oregon. Okay, so what is interesting to me is that why would you have ballot boxes outside of the facility? Why not put these ballot boxes inside of the facility where they are safe and can be monitored at least by somebody? You have these boxes outside. Outside, and they're outside, like, I don't know if they're on the sidewalk, around the corner, or whatever, but they cannot be that secure because someone is able to go and drop a lighter, a cigarette in there, or what have you. Of course, they're not really secure because you have to have people put their ballots inside of it. But what I don't understand is, why is it that these boxes are not placed inside of the facility where they can be monitored? Okay, so we're in the midst of this election now. What's going to happen is that you can't really get an accurate count because people are burning up ballot boxes. So we're going to see what happens with that as it unfolds. Hopefully, the police will get involved, and hopefully they will move these boxes inside of the facility. This is why I was always against the early voting process, because I always felt like, why are we early voting? You should just simply say voting is November 5th, and you all have from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you can't get to the voting between those times, then I don't know what to tell you, because now you have this issue going on with these ballot boxes. And so we're going to see what happens with that. Moving on to the next topic, y'all. Did you all watch Damon Wayans' new show? He has a new show out called Papa's House. I saw the first episode. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was comedy, lighthearted, things of that nature. The jury is still out with me on if I feel like the show is going to last or be just as good as My Wife and Kids. Y'all know that was a show that he was on, which I absolutely loved that show. I think it went on for about 5 seasons, My Wife and Kids, but now he has Papa's House out, and hopefully this one will be much success as well. I tend to like Damon Wayans. I think he is one of the funnier Wayans in the family, and so I'm hoping much success for this show. I will let y'all know how I feel about it as the show evolves, but I did watch the first episode, and I thought it was okay. It wasn't horrible. His son is on there. I really think that his son doesn't have the acting chops that he has. However, I love the fact that the Wayans do keep in the family when they are doing shows and acting and things of that nature. So much success to the Wayans family. I don't know how this show is going to do, but I would definitely let y'all know. Next topic, happy birthday goes out to Tracy Ellis Ross. She turned 52 years old. I think her birthday was like 2 days ago. And so happy birthday to her. Next topic up. Yesterday, and this is a sad story, yesterday marks 2 years since Shanquella Robinson lost her life. Now, if y'all don't know who Shanquella Robinson is, she was a young woman who was from, I think, North Carolina. She ended up going to Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, okay, with her friends. And so when they got over there, at some point, the friends decided to set her up, right? They decided to punch on her, kick her, hit her, do all types of stuff to her, to the point of death. So they ended up killing this young woman over there in Mexico. Now, the only reason we know that the friends did the killing was because a videotape had leaked and got surfaced to the U.S. And so we all saw this videotape, and we all saw this girl being in a fight with another girl, which was supposed to be her friend, and so much so to the point that the girl killed her. So that happened 2 years ago, and no arrest, even to this day, has been made on behalf of Shanquella Robinson. So the family is still seeking justice. Her friends that was on that trip, not only did they kill her, they left her body there, and they used her credit cards to book flights and everything to come back to the U.S. So for a little bit, the U.S. was trying to question the friends. They was trying to figure out what happened. We were thinking that they were going to be extradited back to Mexico and everything like that. Her friends were really quiet, weren't answering their phones, wasn't saying nothing, and it just kind of got swept under the rug, and nobody ever got charged with it. And that's unfortunate, because we were all knowing and thinking that the friends have something to do with it. And even if the friends are saying, well, they didn't have nothing to do with it, why not come forward and at least tell the truth and tell what happened to this young girl? I think Shanquella Robinson, I think she was in her 20s, definitely, probably 25. If y'all know the exact age or remember the story, drop it in the comments. But we are still seeking justice for her along with her family. I'm praying for her family that justice will come for her, because it's very unfortunate. Next story, we have 1 week, y'all, until the presidential election. We have until 1 week until that election. Make sure y'all get out and vote. as I put my seatbelt on because I'm about to drive. Make sure y'all get out and vote, vote, vote. I was going to do early voting, but because of all this mess with these ballot boxes, I'm going to go ahead and wait until, I'm going to definitely go ahead and wait until November 5th. That's when the voting is. So I'm going to wait until November 5th, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to vote. And yeah. I'm going to do what I need to do on my end, okay? Last story up. So Ray J and Nicki Minaj had a live on Instagram, which was very troubling. On this live, I don't know what both of them were on. I don't know if they both were on drugs or what. But Nicki Minaj was doing the live, and apparently Ray J was trying to get her attention, okay? So when she finally acknowledged Ray J, he came on the live and just was saying that he's a barb. You know, y'all know that's what she calls her fans, the barbs. And he was saying he's a barb. He was saying that he really, you know, loves her and everything. He wants, would she sign him under her label? It was just very, very weird and strange. And on the live, she kept asking him to, you know, basically come out of the closet, like, I know you're gay or whatever. And I'm just kind of like, what is going on? He was talking about, you know, a Diddy party, alluding to the fact that he didn't want no baby oil, so he didn't want, you know, baby oil put on him. But it was a very weird vibe on the live, okay? Both of them seemed like they were on something for real, but especially Ray J, he seemed like he was really on some drugs. So I don't know what that live was about. I don't know why they had to do that live. However, it's just weird. Both of them are in their 40s and they were on Instagram acting like children. So I just don't understand that. I just don't get that. So anyway, that's that story on Ray J and Nicki Minaj. Really, I threw that in there at the last minute, but we really don't care. So just to review the hot topics, current events, we talked about Kamala Harris on Club Shay Shay, how she got more dislikes than likes, and she really didn't do herself any justice by going on that show. The comments were dragging the mess out of her, and I'm not surprised. The next story was RFK Jr. is asking the Supreme Court to take his name off the presidential ballot for Wisconsin. In Wisconsin, he said that Wisconsin is violating his First Amendment rights. We talked about that. We also talked about the Israeli strikes that killed dozens over in Gaza. The strikes are targeting women and children in residential areas. We're praying for this Middle Eastern war. We also talked about 2 years ago, David DePappy. He was a man who attacked Nancy Pelosi's husband, and he just got life without parole in jail. We also talked about the ballot boxes that are being set on fire over the U.S. They are being set on fire in Arizona, Washington, and Oregon. Okay, those are just the 3 states, but I think they also have just recently been set on fire somewhere else too. We talked about Damon Wayne's show, Papa's House. Y'all watch that first episode. Let me know what y'all think about that. Happy birthday goes out to Tracy Ellis Ross, who is Diana Ross's daughter. She turned 52 years old. I think it was like 2 days ago. We also talked about Shanquilla Robinson. Yesterday marked 2 years since her death. Y'all know she was tragically killed in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico by her friends. And I'm going to say friends because my friend wouldn't even think to do something like that to me. And then we talked about it being 1 week until the presidential election, okay? So let me know what y'all think about all of the topics that I discussed. I'm going to pull off and proceed to get out of here. Hello, Felipe. Welcome to the live. So I'm out to drive and head on up out of here. But those are all the topics that we discussed. I was supposed to have done this lunchtime language lab yesterday. However, I overslept. So I wasn't able to do the live. I can't show you the street I'm driving. So I wasn't able to do the lunchtime language on yesterday. So I just did it with y'all this morning. So if you are watching, you missed the topics, you can go back and watch the replay. My lunchtime language videos are never really long, okay? It's just me talking about some current events and hot topics that's going on in the world. Okay. My phone is in a holder, so I'm not going to turn that around because I don't want to take it out of the holder. So those are my topics that I went over, y'all. Is there any topic that you all want to discuss while I'm still on here? Y'all can go ahead and shout out a topic that y'all want to discuss. I am open to talking about anything. As long as you all are respectful, it's cool. I don't, mind what topic that you all throw out there. But the topics that I just went over was all that I had for today. Now, if it's something going on in the world or in the news that I missed, y'all could go ahead and let me know. I'm gonna stay on for a few more minutes and let you all sound off about any topics that you feel that I missed. Please be respectful in the comment section. And I thank you. I'm just getting off of work, so if y'all wondering why she's in the car this morning, where is she going? I just got off of work. I work overnight. And so I'm just getting off of work. Let me charge up. Hello again, Felipe. So yeah, I'm just getting off of work. If you all are wondering why I'm in the car this morning, where I'm going, I'm on my way home. I'm probably gonna stop and get me something from Dunkin' Donuts, a little energy drink from Dunkin' Donuts to get me through to my house. And then yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I hope you all are having a good morning. It is Thursday. Today is Halloween. I don't celebrate Halloween. Well, it's Halloween over in the U.S. I don't celebrate Halloween. However, if you do celebrate Halloween, please be safe in whatever it is that you do today. I personally don't celebrate it. But I know there are people who do have, go out and do parties or whatever. They trick or treat, take the kids out, dress up, whatever they gonna do. But I don't do that. So tonight I will be at work. So some people gonna go out. You would be amazed how many adults celebrate Halloween over children. So some people go out and they do some stuff. So oh, look at this car, y'all. This is the new Tesla. I think it is so ugly. I just saw like the new Tesla. What's up, Wetback? This my what, lady? Watch out. I don't know what that means. So yeah, if y'all going out for Halloween, make sure you all are safe. I don't celebrate it, but if y'all gonna do anything, be safe, be safe. Even if I celebrated Halloween though, I don't think I would be comfortable getting candy from someone's houses at this point, because this generation, people are so weird and they are so evil that I wouldn't even want to take a piece of candy from somebody's house. Like that's just me in my opinion. But some people don't feel no way about it, and that is, on them. But I know I personally would not want to take no candy from nobody's house. That's just me. That's just me. I like going to Walmart and to Black House. Hand me that thing. What? Okay. Hold on, y'all. So, yeah, I'm not going to be doing anything for Halloween. So that's that. So if y'all have any more topics, let me know what y'all got to say about the topics that I discussed. If y'all want to discuss anything respectful that I did not bring up, make sure y'all go ahead and tap in and let me know what it is that y'all want to discuss and talk about, and I would definitely talk about it with you all. I'm only going to stay on for a few more minutes, so let me know what y'all want to discuss. If y'all have anything If you all have not subscribed already to my channel, please go ahead and do so. I normally don't do my lunchtime language this early in the morning, and I normally do it at home. However, I overslept yesterday, so I wasn't able to do it. So that's why I'm doing it today, this morning, with you all. This Dunkin' Donuts is always so crowded. I don't understand that. There's all these cars in this drive-thru, y'all. All right, y'all, if there's nothing else, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate you all so very much. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like button for the video, and go ahead and subscribe to the Redefine Me channel, okay? We have a really good time over here. If you missed this live, go back and watch the replay. We talked about several topics of things that is going on. I'm proud of myself that we did not talk about Diddy. Or we didn't have to talk about Diddy. When I was doing my research on the topics, I didn't find anything about Diddy, and so I'm happy that I did not have to talk about him. So because it seemed like for the last couple of hot topics that I have had, I have brought up that man as far as something is going on with him. So I'm glad that he is not doing nothing as right now, but sitting in jail. So anyway, but y'all, that's all I got for y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. I love y'all so much. Make sure y'all like and subscribe the video. Bye.